Salutation, shalom. Welcome to each and every one of you. Welcome to the Love Circle. Welcome to the Love Circle. How are you doing out there in YouTube? Where are you watching from? Every nation, every tribe, and every tongue is welcome here. Everybody is welcome here. All are welcome. This is a safe place and space. And tonight it's all about the women of fire. It's all about the women of fire, as we are going to talk about how you can save money and use what you already have in your home right now to take care of your skin, to take care of your hair. It's going to be so incredible. So I want to share with you quickly that this is for the women of fire. This is for women, as we are going to be talking about natural beauty, inner and outer. Yes, so get ready. We are going in tonight, and this is from the YouTube audio library. This is an instrumental, and it is absolutely really setting the mood for this live tonight. It is called Wedding Invitation by Jason Farnham. Wedding Invitation by Jason Farnham. So let's get into it and talk about what it is and what it means, natural beauty. And our ancestors, the matriarchs, they knew exactly how to take care of their skin, their hair, their nails, and everything from head to toe. They knew how to do it the natural way. So we're going to get right into this. We're not going to be here long. And just before I start anything, I want to invite each and every one of you to come over to Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life is a plant-based channel that gives you free quick tips daily for plant-based juicing, plant-based baking, plant-based meal planning, and everything else in between. Whatever you could think of, it's there at Garden Seeds for Life. You want to come and check it out, please come over. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and connect at Garden Seeds for Life. And if you have questions, if you have any questions, gardenseedsforlife@gmail.com. Garden Seeds for Life is doing very well right now. Just reached 65,000 views on YouTube. And it's very hot over there on Instagram. Just started on Instagram, I believe, on December the 3rd, 2025. It's only been about a month now, and I believe it's approximately 750 followers over there. So yes, Garden Seeds for Life is rocking. It's hot right now. So you definitely want to connect to that so you can get connected and get your free quick tips of what you can do, whether it be daily meal planning or whether it is just for special occasions like weddings or whatever you have planned, even business. You know, if you have your own business, or even if you are collaborating, if you're having a meeting, it's good to prepare natural good food. So check it out, please. Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. So let's get into this right now. Tonight we're talking about the women of fire. That's the focus. The women of fire. And you may ask, what does that have to do? What is the women of fire? What does all of that entail? Well, these are radical women. These are women who break all the rules, so to speak, but in a good way, a very, very good, positive way. So we're going to get into it, and we're going to talk about exactly how we can take care of our skin, our hair, our nails, and everything from head to toe the natural way, the way our matriarchs did it, the way our ancestors did it, the way our mothers did it. Exactly, the good way, the natural way. So as you see in the background, there's a pomegranate, there's some chia seeds, there's an orange, there's some hibiscus flowers, and there's a cucumber. Now, I could not find the avocados, unfortunately, but avocados are very important as well. Avocados play a big role when it comes to skincare. Also, kiwi. You might want to add some of this to your list when you go to the grocery store so you can have all of it, whether you're juicing or not, or whether you are doing a combination, whether you have fruit bowls that you do at home. And I suggest you do the fruit bowls at home rather than to go out and buy those at the store, because most of them have extra sugar or added sugar that may not always be visible on the label. So be very careful to do your own research and be sure that you're getting exactly what you are expecting, that you're getting what you are actually paying for, something natural and pure. Now, before we get started in all this wonderful conversation about how you can use whatever you've got in your refrigerator or at your home already without going out spending any more money so you can save money, this is also a free tip to save money, as well as doing it the natural, organic, pure way. You want to be sure that you have quality water. You don't necessarily have quality water at home or bottled water, so you want to do your own diligence, your own research about natural waters, natural, pure, organic water, because most of the water that you find, that you purchase, is not. And it's been sitting around longer than you would expect. So, in order to have excellent health, we need clean water. We need good water. We need water that is pure, water that is natural, water that is clean. So, you definitely want to invest in that as well. You can go to many different places and actually use your own bottles, take your own bottles. To be honest with you, what is suggested for natural and pure, which would be free of anything that would be harmful, would be stainless steel. But number one is always glass. And glass is a little difficult to transport, so you want to be sure that when you carry glass bottles that you are extra careful and put it in a container that protects them and yourself and others, just in case, because they're heavy to carry, extra heavy to carry when it's glass, and you definitely don't want to break it. You don't want to break glass. Definitely not. So be very careful. You might want to invest in a stainless steel, but it's worth it. You can find some on sale, you can find some online, but whatever you do, invest in yourself. It all starts with investing into yourself, investing into you. Thank you so much for joining in and watching. Essie, I can't see the other name, but anyway. For all of you that are watching on the live and on the replay, thank you so much for joining into this live stream. This is a very important live stream. Women of Fire, and you don't have to be a woman necessarily to watch this video, because a lot of men have wives, mothers, sisters, etc., aunts. So they may want to know a little bit about this so they know what kind of gifts to get for the women in their lives. So we're going to get right into this as we explore natural and organic, pure ways of how we can take care of our skin, our hair, our nails, and everything else pertaining to the body as women, as queens. Because we are royalty. That's right. We are royalty. We may not always feel like royalty, but I'm telling you, we are royalty. We have crowns, and we are definitely beautiful. We are lovely. So the first thing I want to do is I want to do a quick overview of everything, and then we're going to get right into what you need to know about what you can use that you already have at home so you can save money and not order expensive products that probably will not do much good anyway. Natural is always better than anything else. And when you do it at home yourself, you know all of the ingredients of what you're putting in it. You know exactly what it is. So first I want to start. Welcome, Women of Fire. This is for the women tonight at the Love Circle. But men, boys are welcome as well. All are welcome. So this idea deeply resonates with me because I definitely love the consistent theme here of queenship, empowerment, and spiritual refinement. And if you didn't listen or if you didn't know about it, you could go back and look at the videos from the Queen Esther Purification Fast and other ones similar to it so you can get a deeper understanding of exactly what I am talking about when I reference that particular playlist. Holistic purity is important. So we definitely want to be cleansed and purified in every sense of the word, naturally, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, and beyond. We don't want to be ones who are not clean and pure. So we definitely want to do what we need to do so we can continuously be cleansed and purified and washed. Think of it like shampooing your hair. You will want to do that frequently, or washing your hands, or even cleaning your laundry, washing laundry. It seems like a task. Sometimes it seems like something you may not want to do, but it's necessary because everybody wants to have clean clothes. Nobody wants to have clothes that don't smell good. And the prophetic glow alignment with this is that the prophetic glow aspect directly ties into our emphasis on prophecy and divine emanation, offering a unique angle that bridges physical beauty with spiritual radiance. So the name of this live stream is actually Women on Fire, Revelation, Radiance for Natural Beauty. And that entails, or that involves, royal treatments, because we are royalty. And you may say, I don't feel like royalty. I've had a lot of things happen in my life, and I just don't feel like a woman who is royal right now. But you will after these beauty treatments. I'm telling you, because we have to take care of the inner. And when we take good care of the inner, and we have proper hydration and rest and exercise, and we put all of these good ingredients in our bodies, it's going to radiate. It's going to show on the outside what we're doing on the inner. It's going to reflect on the outer, on the exterior. So we're doing what we need to do to take care of the interior right now. We're talking about facial mask, hair mask, and soaking your hands, soaking your feet, and all of that. You don't have to wait and pay to go somewhere. You can take care of that at home yourself until you're able to get to the spa. Because not every day would you really want to go to the spa. You would want to save some money. And even if you can afford it very well, it's just so good to pamper yourself at home. It is also good for relaxation, for rest. It soothes the body, it soothes the mind, it calms your nerves and all of that, especially if you have some type of stress in your life. You have family situations, you have family members or friends that are struggling, going through a hard time with chronic health issues or whatever. So you want to take the time to de-stress. And in doing so, you can have these pampering sessions at home. Now, of course, you might not always want to have them at home, but it's good to do it periodically at home because it's going to give you tranquility. It's going to give you some inner peace. It's going to help you to sleep better. It's going to help you to rest better. It's going to help you in so many ways, and it's going to give you inspiration. Definitely, it's going to give you inspiration. So this is what we want to do. We are reclaiming our inherited regality. We're curating a wild crafted skincare journey, revealing how ancient botanicals, sourced with reverence, purify and adorn, empowering every woman to embody their divine queenly essence and radiate a powerful prophetic glow. And you may say, well, that's a lot to digest at one time. Well, that's why we're starting off slow, just a little bit at the time, and then we're going to expand a little bit later. So I want to give you eight I want to give you eight different options for natural, organic, pure solutions that can help you with your skin care, that can help you with your hair care and everything else in between. And before I get into that, I just want to go over a few necessary items to give you an outline so you have something to relate to. Just remember, when you go to the grocery store or when you're shopping and looking around, when you're looking for new ideas, or when you want to find something that's a better alternative to what you may have been using that you may find that may not benefit you at all, or just maybe a waste of money, I want you to consider writing a list first and making sure you don't have it in your home. Amelia, hi Amelia, how you doing? My moderator's here. Oh my goodness, I feel so honored. Thank you for watching, Amelia. Thank you for watching, Essie. I don't know if Essie's still on here or not, but thank you so much for joining in, Amelia. I'm talking about skincare tonight, natural skincare. And I'm really excited about it. And you know why I'm excited about it? It is because this is something that I've been meaning to do for quite some time, but I finally found the time to do it tonight in my process of rearranging and cleaning up. And I said this would be a perfect night to go live and do this, because I just was going to do it as a long video and then I was going to upload it later. But I'm so glad I went live to do it, because I think it's much better live than doing it as a long video. You're right on time, Amelia. That's what I'm getting ready to get into after I give a quick overview. I don't want to spoil it for everybody else, so I'm going to tell you at the same time I tell them. And how are you doing, Amelia? So glad you could join in. How are your studies going? How is everything going with your classes? I hope everything is going well with you, because it's always so good to see you here at the Love Circle. I'm telling you. Everybody, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and connect, because we want to make sure that everybody knows about these natural ways, these natural methods they can take care of their skin, their nails, their hair, just everything, just skincare, natural 101, just natural and pure. Why not? You can save so much money for just invading your refrigerator. Just going into the refrigerator and getting a cucumber or whatever and using it for your skin or your hair even. So I'm going to get right into this. Amelia, I'm so glad you're watching. This is such a good treat. Oh my goodness. Amelia is here. Definitely have to give you a shout out as the moderator of all moderators. And I think you're also on Garden Seeds for Life now too, moderating, aren't you? I think I saw you over there at Garden Seeds for Life, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, moving right along. Moving right along to talk about this wonderful opportunity we have to explore this together. for natural, organic, pure products that we can find right at home instead of going out buying something new. So, this is Revelation Radiance for Natural Beauty. And this involves royal treatments, 100% natural and pure. Do you want to avoid using what is not natural and pure on your face, hands, and body? Please stay tuned and please connect. And please be sure you turn on your notifications because this is only the beginning right here and right now. We're going to go into this a little deeper. This is just like the introduction. So I want you to join us continuously for priceless treasures from our ancestors, the matriarchs who knew how to use the flowers and the fruit and everything else to maintain natural beauty, even as grandmothers and great grandmothers. And I know this can be done so easily because I saw my mother do it firsthand. And she wasn't my biological mother, but I'm telling you, she was so good at doing what she did. She put together her own makeup. She made her own makeup. I think she even made candles, soap. I mean, how good is that? You could save a lot of money just doing that. Thank you for being a moderator over there. I knew it. I knew you were a moderator over there at Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life is really taking off on Instagram, so you might want to join in over there, Amelia, if you have Instagram. I'm telling you, I think it's almost up to 750 followers over there. I don't know. It's just wow. It's just fire hot over there on Instagram. But on YouTube, we just reached 65,000 views. I'm looking forward to go to 70,000 and 8,000 and beyond. But thank you so much, Amelia, for joining in with us. We definitely appreciate you being here. So I just want to emphasize to all of you women, regardless of what you've been through or when you look in the mirror now or how you feel, okay, Amelia. Sorry it's kind of late for you, but I'll be sure to go live earlier the next time, okay? So you can be here and so you could stay until the end. But you could always check the replay and definitely check it out on the replay so you don't miss anything there. So you can hear about these quick tips as well. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. The music, the background is Wedding Invitation by Jason. And let's see what this says. Jason Farnham. I want to make sure I'm saying the right word from the YouTube audio library. I thought this would be a good song for tonight, and it's definitely serving its purpose for tonight, which is a good thing. Thank you, Amelia. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining in, Amelia. Always good to have you here as a moderator. And I want to emphasize to each and every one of you women or girls, you are a queen with a crown. You are a princess with a crown. Enhance your natural beauty with natural, organic, raw fruit, herbs, flowers, plants, and so much more. So I want each and every one of you to please like, share, subscribe, comment, and definitely connect. And again, my name is Shifrah Yocheved Yisrael, and I am here to bring something of priceless value to each and every one of you, not to take anything away from you. So we're going to get right into this. 8. It's going to be 8. I like the number 8 anyway. 8 is a good number. I really like the number 8. It is such a good number. I love the number 8. So here are 8 natural skincare ingredients that you can use, but not just for your skin. You can use it for your hair as well. There's so much that's good for the hair, but next time I'm going to focus on the hair too. or just have a specific segment for here. But for this right now, this is specifically for skincare. This is what we are targeting tonight. Excuse me, I'm a little tongue-tied, I guess. But anyway, we are focusing on skincare tonight on this live stream. And here are 8 natural skincare ingredients from fruits, herbs, flowers, plants, and roots that begin with the letters A, C, E, and G. That's A, C, E, and G. And for the letter A, we have aloe vera. Aloe vera is a plant known for its potent moisturizing and soothing properties. Aloe vera gel is widely used to treat skin diseases, burns, and inflammation. The next one we have is angelica, and it is a root used in traditional medicine. Angelica is used in traditional medicine. The root is a source for essential oils and extracts with promising properties as a source for natural biologically active products. Letter C, calendula, and that is spelled Calendula, and that is a flower. Extracts from the flower petals are renowned for soothing the skin, reducing inflammation, and healing burns, acne, and eczema. Cranberry. Cranberry is a fruit rich in antioxidants, vitamin A, C, E, and K, that boosts collagen production. Its natural acids also act as an exfoliant with anti-inflammatory properties. Letter E, echinacea. Echinacea is a plant and a root. Echinacea is spelled Echinacea, and it is a plant and it is also a root. This cone flower has strong antibacterial and antiviral properties and is used to stimulate surface immunity and aid in wound healing. Evening primrose. It is a plant oil. Evening primrose. The oil is high in essential fatty acids, EFAs, which help to maintain healthy skin function. It acts as an anti-inflammatory and prevents wrinkles. Letter G, ginseng is a root. Ginseng. Ginseng is a root, often called the root of immortality. It is prized in K-beauty for its ability to boost collagen production, brighten skin, reduce puffiness, and offer powerful anti-aging benefits. Woo! The next one is grapefruit. Grapefruit is a fruit, as you know, rich in vitamin C and B, antioxidants, and alpha hydroxy acids, AHAs. That's right. It's rich in antioxidants and alpha hydroxy acids, AHAs. Grapefruit extract helps to brighten skin, exfoliate dead cells, and cleanse pores. Isn't that incredible? There's so much. And then I want to add one to it. I want to add ginger tea or ginger root, which is good for, and that's also a G word. And I also want to add green tea. Many of you may not know the benefits of green tea, but ginger root and green tea are exceptional. You can actually boil it up, and you can actually take a cloth and wipe your face with green tea. So good for the skin. So good for the skin, most definitely. So you have a lot of options as to what you can try or what you can use that you may already have at home. So keep in mind that you have all of these options. You have available to you aloe vera, which is a plant, angelica, a root, calendula, a flower, cranberry, a fruit, echinacea, which is a plant and a root, evening primrose, which is a plant oil, ginseng, which is a root, grapefruit, which is a fruit. You have ginger, and then you also have green tea as a bonus. That was not originally planned to speak about tonight, but we'll talk about those at a later time and exactly what is this wonderful ginger. What is it? And what is in green tea? How is ginger and green tea so powerful? And when you put the two together, it's even more powerful. And you could put a lemon in it. I know that begins with an L, but you could drop a lemon in there or squeeze a lemon in there, and that would be wonderful. I'm going to give you one more quick tip before we close out tonight. Women of fire, ladies, I want to tell you that if you are interested in natural detox, one of the best ways to do a natural detox, honestly, is to take half a lemon and squeeze it into 1 cup of water and drink it in the morning and drink it again at nighttime before you go to bed. That is a natural cleanser. It's going to help you to cleanse and detox. It's going to help you to do it the right way without causing imbalances, without doing it too abruptly. So you always want to be gentle. So if you just have a half a lemon in a cup of water, so make sure it's alkaline water. You may want to get a water test kit so you can start to test the water, because water is extremely important. And you want to be sure that you have clean, pure water. You do not want water that's full of toxins and all of that. You want to test the water and be sure that you get the appropriate filter to filter out whatever is in the water that you don't want in your body, because water is so important for cells. That's right, water, hydration, but you definitely want to have clean water. So some ways you can have water from a clean source is cucumbers or coconuts. So that concludes our live stream for tonight. Thank you so much for joining in. And remember, you are blessed, and you are blessed to be a blessing, and you have so much to offer. You definitely want to invest in yourself and invest in others as well. Use what is natural, organic, and pure from the seed, from the garden. We have to return back to the garden. We have to go back to where our ancestors came from, the garden life. the plant-based life, the true life. It was never really vegetarian or vegan or any of that. It was always garden life. It was always plant-based from the beginning of time. Just like the turtle, just like the bunny rabbit, just like the deer. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you. Welcome to the Love Circle, each and every one of you. For those that are new here, thank you so much for joining in. Have a blessed night, and I hope these quick tips helped you and blessed you. Take care of yourself. Sweet sleep, sweet dreams, and shalom. Shalom Aleichem. Tov Baruka. Blessings to each and every one of you. Bani Nuit. And have a wonderful night. Benedictions.